What you been doing? Let me sing a song for you, another kingdom song for you. Even when you doing right, they only see the wrong in you. Let me sing a song for you, another kingdom song for you. Even when you doing right, they only see the wrong in you. Man, homeboy, what's wrong with you? Push that devil off of you. I don't wish no evil, no hatred, or no harm in you. Man, homegirl, what's wrong with you? Push that devil off of you. I don't wish no evil, man, no hatred, or no harm in you. I feel like Moses when he led them out of Egypt. And you could tell Delilah, I'm not telling her my...
Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bobby Picture. As you just seen, it is a video of a live clipping that my church family sent me last week. And it's a sign from God a lot. Like God would show me a lot of things last week. And yeah, amazing moment, amazing week. But just because I got a live clipping from my church family last week. And way it all started out is last Sunday, not past Sunday, but Sunday before past Sunday. I made a statement and told my pastor and his wife that lately I feel like I need to do better at encourage her, because lately I feel like I haven't done good enough to encourage her. And what I mean by encourage her is like put a smile on her face, bright that day, night, morning, like make them feel uplifting, you know. I feel like I haven't done good enough right there lately at the time. And I remember the night before I went to bed, God told me, you know the conversation you had with your pastor and his wife after church early? I'm like, yeah. And he was like, you know you made a statement on that. I'm like, how? He like, because you have done good enough in encourage her, and you get ready to find out why I said it. So I'm like, okay. So the next morning, I got a text message for a church family. Wake up to a text message from a church family. Said this. But I ain't gonna hear the whole thing, but I'm gonna go through each encouragement I had from my church family this week. I'm probably gonna talk about them a little bit before I read the best part of the text message, and just read the best part that sent me that bright my day or bright my night or morning. It depends when that each one of them text me. So the next morning I wake up to a text message from our church family. And so I'm going back thinking what God told me that Sunday night. And I'm going back that statement I made, because God, like God said, you made a statement and they get ready to be turned around. So when I got to almost to the end of the message with this part, you mean a lot to the church. I had seen the way people were act when you come around. They always smile. And I never heard anyone say anything negative about you. That means you are treating people well too. Hope you're really doing well. That part brightened my whole morning. And I'm like, I tell you what, God going on already. This is a sign of God. This is all God. Automatically. First thing came to my mind, this is from God. God used this person to send me this. God used this person to send me this text message to prove to me that I have done good enough to encourage her. Automatically. I ain't even got ready for the day. I ain't even got ready for the week or nothing. And I'm already getting a sign. God already showed me a sign. So from there, that morning, God had a conversation with me that morning after I read this, after I posted on Facebook. He was like, do you remember the message your pastor sent you? You remember the message that God, that he talked about or preached about yesterday? I was like, yes, Father. And he said, I encourage you this week to all your church family this week, not all in one day. You take 2 and 3 each day with encouragement. Tell them how much you mean to them, and then see what you get back from them. So, at that going, got a lot of major encouragement back. Y'all have a lot of encouragement return. Amazing encouragement, and I met a lot of people that came to me past Sunday or past weekend saying, you know, I really appreciate your kind word. I really appreciate your encouragement text and all that. I'm like, thank this one person from our church family, because if it weren't for him sending me that text message, probably I would never think about sending anybody encouragement this week, you know, and because it got to the point that God was telling me that what I said to my pastor's wife was a statement, and he wasn't turning that around. I ain't got a text message from a church family that turned it around to prove me wrong that I have done good enough. It said haven't done good enough. So he turned that haven't done good enough to done good enough. So he ended up leading me to send encouragement to all my church families just to see what I'm going to get returned from them, and see do all my church families read like a sign that they need to send me encouragement back just because he want to put me on that I have done good enough to encourage other people. So this first person that I'm looking at the text message is that person that sent me a text message that Monday morning, his wife. So it's a good thing she said. First thing I can tell her, thank you for being so kind and welcome to my family every Sunday. Grateful to have you as my brother in Christ, and love worship Christ with you and all my other brothers and sisters in Christ at Curtis on Sunday. You have been such a blessing to my family life. Thank you. That means a lot to me, because here's the thing, I greet for Curtis on Church greeting team. I've been doing greetings since NES. I've been having Nathan say back when they were doing NES, have them greeting every Saturday night. Then greet at Westwood Church when I used to go to Westwood Church. So I've been greeting for Westwood Church for a long time. Then now I greet for Curtis on Church, and me, every Sunday morning when I go to church and greet, I gotta come in with 2 things to bright every one day. 2 things: a smile and be ready to hug them. A smile on my face, and a hug. That 2 things I need to bring to bright every one day. Because if I'm not at church or did show at church that Sunday, the main test I would get for anybody if they said they miss me, if they miss my hug. So God kind of gave me a strength to become a hugger, because it turned out become a thing that people love about me, love my hug. So that was a blessed moment right there, because I love to greet and I love to make people feel welcome, you know. This person is one of our leaders at our church, one amazing leader at our church, and I feel like I end up having a close relationship with this person since our pastor and his wife wedding. That's what I think when me and that person relationship and connection began. But this person has done so much for me that it's not even funny. Like every time I need somebody to talk to, every time I need encouragement from somebody, That's the one person I can go to. And this person has showed so many good examples of leader that some of the leaders out there need to take note on. Like, I would not hold that back. Like, some of the leaders that call themselves so-called leader need to take note from this person, because this person showed a good example of a leader. So I think that, like, Wednesday morning, I would think about this person, because this person teach for Wednesday kindergarten. So I end up waking up with this person on my mind Wednesday morning. So I'm like, I need to set this person with encouragement and let this person know that she an amazing leader. Yeah, she a female. She an amazing leader. And I told her, okay, but go well. I knew you would do great, because every time that I joined her Cable Girl group before, and she do an amazing job teaching. Amazing job. And she had sent her encouragement, and then this encouragement I got returned for this person. All about it. That is very sweet. Thank you, well hard. You are a great encourager. I don't know if I said that right, but it like encourage, but it got ER at the end. So, but that's amazing to hear. But that's amazing to hear, because it's better. She said the keyword. You're a great encourager. So. And I'm just make that statement with my pastor by saying I feel like I haven't done good enough to encourage her. So I feel like there's another sign of God putting me wrong on that statement. But that person is another great leader for our church. But this person is an outreach leader. And like I said, she is an amazing leader as well. She another person that you can take note, because she a good example for a leader, and she been there for me through a lot as well. And that's why I love every single leader at my church and every single pastor at my church, because you can go through hard times, you can have battle with any mental health right now, and all that do not give up on you. They will encourage you, they will uplift you, and they will do whatever it takes to be there for you. And all of them are a good example for leader and pastor that all other leader and pastor may need to take note on. But part of the best thing, so this person I would turn this person, the company I think this person is just let her know how much her and her family mean to me, how I always feel like a family when I'm around and outside church. And I also told the person how much I'm thankful to help her out with outreach stuff, because I love volunteer, I love helping out with outreach stuff. Be able to be there, talk to other people to help them out, or talk to them and all that kind of stuff. Like, so many ways, all that amazing. And bad thing she said me is, you are family, we love you, and thankful for your friendship. So that's amazing for her to say I am family. But when I say I feel like a family to them, I feel like a family to them in church, I feel like family to them outside church, because they treat me like I'm their oldest son, or treat me like I'm their brother and sister by blood, or something like that, and they just treat me like family, inside and outside church. But that's something I can say about everybody. Because like when I'm around them outside church, they're like treat me like family. Outside church as well, they treat me like family inside church. And it's just a blessing, you know. And with that person and my pastor, right? The fact I got two pastors that is a guy, y'all would not know what I'm talking about. So let's just say my leader pastor, right? Then that would make more sense, I guess. But so I was texting her, just let her know. Like at the time, I like prayed to God, asking, should I text my pastor and his wife, because I feel like they know how much that means to me, because we know this church since we were 19, young but now we're 25. And I pray about it and ask them, do you feel like they need to know? Because I feel like they already know. We've been together since Nance, Westwood, why not? Now Curtis on church, like we been sticking together for all these years, and God said, yes, they need to know just in case they be there, you know, they need to hear. So I text my pastor wife, my leader pastor wife, and just sent her encouragement about how much both of them mean to me. Like when I text one person, I always tell them how much that family mean to me. I don't just text about them. I just text about how much that family or their husband or wife and all them mean to me, not just them, you know. Because I feel like it was too much people to text at the time, and I'm like, I'm gonna text one person. I'm just talking about how much their family or husband, wife, kid, all them mean to me, and so I did it, and they probably the best return I got. You know, we thankful for your love for God and your love for others, for loving others. And about loving others, y'all might think I'm sound crazy when I said it, because y'all know I have a good heart, always there for others, helping others out best way I can, you know. But loving others was one of the hardest things to do, become a Christian, you know. Even when I was non-Christian, I was still having that good heart, but like, I think it was 10 times harder to love others as you become a Christian than you are as a sinner, if that makes sense. But it was hard to love others, so I'm thankful that at least somebody is thankful for me for loving others. Well, I'm sure that everyone in my church is thankful for me for loving others and loving them and their family and all, because I had so much love for everyone at Curzon, and I would not be this strong as I am today but work for them and but work for God. So you are one kind. We glad, and we are glad you are a friend and part of our church. Love you. So and the funniest thing about being around my leader pastor and his wife, when his wife gets so excited, like I'm telling you, when she gets so excited, it be so funny. Like I literally enjoy seeing her get excited, because she be get on his nerves, and which it be so funny. And she just like when she get excited, she more like a kid. Like when a kid get excited, so that's what she is. She like start acting like a kid, and it be so funny. And then her get on my pastor nerve, it be so funny, man. I like enjoying every moment of it. But in the day, I love both of them. You know, it's like an honor and a blessing to grow up with both of them. Like it really is. The next person is our other pastor, which is a female pastor. And this is a funny story, because this is a funny story, to be honest, because she used to be the greeting leader at Westwood show back while I was greeting at Westwood. I love her leadership then. Love every moment of it. And I don't think I ever complained about anything that she put me in or whatever, because I just love everything about her at the time. And next thing you know, a guy made a move for her and her family. And I was upset, and I remember just went up and hugged her and told her I'm gonna miss her, you know, and I love her leadership and all, and it's not gonna be the same without she. And as I was saying that, it not have to be the same without her. And I think at the time they made some new rules that I don't agree on, because shit I don't agree on. And so I ended up, in a way, I ended up quit because the way they made new rules, I can't do it. And that's when I ended up help. That's when I ended up help share mom with kids at the time, and they ended up with me to help with kids at today at Cultural Church when they need me. And but more to the story, her and her family came back to our church. It was amazing to see them again. I met them so much, and she became our pastor. And I remember one time laying down, I'm just like, this is so funny. She was once a greeting leader when I was greeting at Westwood Church. Now she a pastor at Curzon Church. Now I'm calling her my pastor now. Funny story, but I'm just happy how God bring her back together. And bigger than that, they put this text message to: "Good morning, sunshine." Well, we call this show Sunshine a lot. Well, it's sort of she called me Sunshine a lot, and I used to call people beautiful, sweetie, sweetheart, all that. I never call people Sunshine, and then she ended up calling me Sunshine a lot. So I'm like, and I call her Sunshine a lot. But anyway, thank you for your kind words. Thankful for you and how God brought us back together. Love you, friend. So that was a great text message, and like I said, as I was telling your story, the text message was talking about like how we thankful that God brought us back together, because she was like the leader of the greeting team while I was greeting at the time at Westwood, and now she my pastor at Westwood. Not Westwood Church. She my pastor at Curzon Church now. Blessing on blessing. So next person, she part of the outreach team, and she one of the sweetest person, and love her family, her kids. She had 3 kids. One's a baby, one's the oldest, one like in the middle, but she's still a baby to me. And it's just an amazing family. It's just an amazing family, you know. And like I said, she's such a sweetheart. And she done a great job helping out with the outreach stuff. And I remember one time hearing her and our outreach leader was making plans for the winter giveaway, which we just had that past 2-3 weeks ago. Like, they would make a plan. I'm just sitting there hearing everything. I'm like, wow, she's so good making plans, you know, and coming up with a lot of great ideas. It's crazy, but not only is she good making plans, she good helping out. And that, even though she's not a leader, but that's another good example of a leader right there. Yeah, even though she's not a leader, she part of the team, but she's not a leader, but that's another good example for a leader. Alright, so I seen her commitment, and she said thank you for that. I enjoy being a part of outreach so much. I love Curzon and love you. Thank you for your love. So like I said, she part of the outreach team. She do a major job at that, and very thankful for her. So the next one is that person. God bless her and God bless me at the same time, because I remember the first time meeting this person, I thought she was a teenager because of her height. She's very short. Very, very short. But not short as a midget, but she is short. But I remember like first seeing her coming in our church. I thought she was a teenager at the time. I thought the guy was her dad. And then she have a little brother and a little sister. So next thing you know, the guy was greeting with me. He told me she not a teenager, she adult, and that her husband and that they 2 kids. I'm like, please don't tell her that I said this, say that. They're pretty embarrassed, but he started laughing about it. But it was funny. It's funny now because I kind of told her that story, but it's funny now. But back then, it was embarrassed for thinking like that. It like me judging before I even got a chance to get to know her. But like, when you see somebody short, you be thinking they're a teenager because they don't look like an adult. At the time, I feel like she didn't look like an adult, but she is an adult. But more I got to know her, she a sweetheart and amazing person at the end of the day. But that story was pretty embarrassed. But it is what it is. She said, "Thank you for your word. You are a great person inside and out. Glad to see you every Sunday and more to come." So, it's great to hear people say I'm a great person inside and out. I try my best to be a great person inside and out, you know. It's better to be a great person out. I'm telling you, it's hard to love others, it's hard to be a great person, it's hard to show that good heart when you feel like you get taken advantage all the time. Hard. But like I said, this person is sweetheart. I love her kids to death. I remember like seeing them every Sunday. Both her kids ran to me and hug me. Like her daughter and son would run and hug me every Sunday. Amazing feeling. Like nothing more amazing than have every kid at your church love you. Amazing feeling. I feel like that's a gift from God because I used to not be so good with kids at all. Not at all. Now that gift from God changed everything. Like that amazing. Okay, I know this person. This person live in Texas, but she always gonna be part of our church family. So I feel like I also pray for God for if I can attend a encouragement to these two extra people, because I feel like they're always part of our church family no matter what. Like one moved to Texas and the other one work Sunday, so she won't be able to come to church. But this person is so amazing. And she probably got the best hug in Curtis song. This person got the best hug in Curtis song. Yeah, I would say her hug better than mine. Like a lot of people can say my hug is better. I got the best hug in Curtis song, and they can say that. But when she come to the picture, nah, you can't say that no more because she got a better hug than me. But like I said, she an amazing person. And she have 2 kids that I love a lot. And then the other person have a daughter here get ready to be 3 years old soon. Growing up, I remember her being a baby. I remember sitting next to them one time at church. And she keep calling me, so I keep giving her my finger to play with, wherever. You know, like baby like to grab your finger or thumb, wherever. So I gave her my finger to play with. And so, and I remember this person told me I'm sorry about my baby keep crying on you. So I'm like, nah, she good. Yeah, I enjoy playing with her, you know. Like, it's no problem. And sorry about both of them. I remember I never had time to have a relationship with neither one of them at the time. It used to be a thing. I do my job greeting. I tell them good morning, have a good day, and all that. It's just that. But I remember when until it got bacteria, God spoke to me and said, it's time for you to have a relationship with both of them. It's time for you to connect with both of them. So I tried out, I went and heard both of them. And that's why I got that best help from Brianna for the first time, which I just tell her name. But yeah, okay, because if I tell people now, I tell people now for a good thing, not a bad thing. Cause I'm mature enough not to put people on blast on me anymore, so so that's just a text message I got from her return. I love you and miss you too. I'm thankful to have you in my life. So like I said, when I connected with them that day when they got bacteria, I didn't have a close relationship with both of them. And they're amazing people. And wish they could come back to church, but life is life, or not, life is life. And in the day, I'm pretty sure never blind. So we already had that. Every time we see each other and stuff, it's nothing but the same thing, love like it was before, you know. So that last one, I pretty much add this one because a part of encouragement from one. I take it like an encouragement because at the same time it means so much to me from past Saturday after Rain Jeremiah. So this Leah we're talking about, one of the Leah we're talking about earlier, where I was talking about, you know, she teach on Wednesday night on kindergarten, so I hang out with her and both her son at Rain Jam last weekend, and I would be a huge help to her. You know, when one of her boys needs to use the bathroom, I'm always there to take them there because I know how struggle it can be. One parent be there and have to, you know, keep an eye on both kids or do that, you know, by themselves. So I would be a huge help, and she knows how much I have love for both her boys. Cause I love them so much that they're my kids. So as she was posting on her picture, that Sunday night, I think, she put on Facebook, shout out to Brian Patient for coming with us and helped so much. He loved Lucas Noah with that naming her 2 kids. It was a huge help. I can't imagine having been there without you. And that means so much that I would be a huge help to her. And one of the funny things she said before we got in the line raid, one of the funniest things she said, she like, Byron, you helping me babysit. So I'm sitting here like, I thought they were playing all along. I'm sitting here like, I thought that was a game plan all along, you know. I'm helping you with this boy, you know. I thought that was funny. I thought that was one funny moment. It was a lot of funny moment, but you might be able to see it on the Winter Jam video that I'm gonna post soon. But I love them so much, man. Like I told this amazing person, you have done so much for me. You've been there for me while I was battling with depression. You were still there for me while I was battling with depression. You were still there for me while I was going through hell like two years ago. like past 2 years ago, and you were there. You were there when I was in my darkest moment when I lost my uncle, and like you were there for me. You never leave. You never say I don't have nothing else to do with you. I can't talk to you no more. None of that. You never, like she never done none of that. She was always there for me, sit with me through good, bad, hard time. And here's the thing with people these days. People will only sit with you through your good time, good day, good moment, but they will not sit with you through the hard time, and that suck. Like they're only there for you when things were good, but when things hard, bad, or you dealing with mental health, they don't have nothing to do with you. And this is another reason why I'm thankful for everyone at Christian Church, because when I had my day where I'm in my darkest place, dealing with my mental health, with depression and anxiety, y'all always sit with me, never give up on me, never walk away. Y'all sit with me through the good, bad, and hard times. That's why y'all deserve to see me smile today. That's why y'all deserve to see a joy in me today. Because y'all don't only sit with me through the good, y'all sit with me through the bad. And not only I sit with them through the good, I sit with them through the bad as well. So that was the definition of leadership, that definition of pastor, that definition of real Christian, and that definition of friendship, family. Take note, because that definition of it. They're not the type of people that say, I'm so sick and tired of you depressed, or you need to suck it up and get over it, and none of that, bro. No. None of that. So, me doing what I've been doing with, I learned that when I'm taking a moment talking to somebody that's dealing with depression, I'll never ever be hard on them. Never get to a point and tell them that I'm sick and tired of you depressed, and none of that. Cause I deal with it, so why I should make somebody suffer with the same thing I deal with? I want to be a better supporter, and that's what I see in Curtis. They want to be better supporter than the word out there today. So I think this is it. Y'all gonna see all the encouragement texts. Y'all gonna see all the encouragement text messages. And y'all gonna see the part that I read. I didn't read everything. I read much of it. So y'all God bless. And not only this, same thing can happen to you. You can get encouragement like this. You know, you can end up get that miracle that God sent somebody to ask you, do you want to go to a place like Winter Jam or any concerts and stuff like that with them, like stuff like that. All that can happen to you, but most important thing you gotta do, keep God first, all the time. Keep God first. If you keep God first, how can you fail? You can't fail if you keep God first. Because I keep God first all the time, and all the time that I already have that relationship with God and do what God called me to do, I get all these miracles, like the encouragement, text message. You know, the moment I had my time at Winter Jam, it like, you know, when you go to like a concert and stuff, it's like a vacation in a way because you get time off. Like I get time off away from gym, get time off away from, you know, drama and all the kind of stuff that I deal with in my life. Like just be somewhere with joy, peace, worship, everything, you know. And that way I look at it last Saturday. That's why I had so much good time at Winter Jam last week, because moment like that. It like it's a moment you earn for your hard working and your relationship with God, and you encourage others. That way I look at it. And I got many more to go. God not done with me. I'm still here for a reason. And I'm going to continue to do whatever He called me to do. Continue to encourage others the best way I can. And continue to show love to everyone I curse on the best way I can. And just that. Y'all enjoying the video, hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notification every time I post. And hope this help you all to have a better relationship with God and just become you and not become nobody else. Love y'all and have a blessed day.
Singing hallelujah in the middle of